Okay. Cool. All right, I am ready to start if you are.
Let's do it.
Okay. Hello, my name is Madison Tyler. I'm a psychology major at BYU, and I'm here with Dr. Martin.
You know, I've been a university professor and writer, and now I'm retired.
Sounds great. It says, can you describe how being physical and spiritual are connected? What is that pertaining to?
Yeah, it's a good question. And in fact, I think that's kind of the heart of this particular thing. What I will say, Maddie, is that we're probably better acquainted with this than it might initially appear. In athletics, we have this concept of being in the zone, physical moment among athletes, but it's not just athletes, and that's the point I would make. That is when we sort of lose consciousness of the external demands and become immersed in the activity in such a way that it becomes immensely fulfilling for the person who's doing it. That experience applies to a lot of other things. But when you hear some people talk about gardening, for example, they'll talk about losing themselves in that experience. And that's sort of what the connection is, that is being physical and being spiritual in being physical. Let's put that. The word harmony often comes up in conversations about this. Being at peace with oneself, being free of external distractions and demands. So there are several qualities that are associated with this. Certainly those who exercise a lot refer to that kind of experience commonly.
Okay, so is this question referring more to like being physically active, or is it more talking about like our temporal bodies, or?
Oh, good question again. More about doing something.
Okay.
Physical. For example, people talk about hiking and being out there in nature and immersing that experience. But it's not just, it is observing nature to be sure, but it's also the motion involved. Now, oddly enough, some people also talk about disciplined breathing and breathing techniques in meditation. So it's not merely inactivity, although an observer might see that the individual is not doing anything. But from the point of view of the individual who's caught in the experience or who is indulging in the experience, often the concept of discipline is associated with it. It's not just breathing, but disciplined breathing. And it's not just meditation, but disciplined and focused meditation.
Okay.
So the doing and the physical cover quite a range.
Okay, perfect.
Visit thebmsproject.org to learn more. Together, here for our youth.